Welcome into the Smoke Sim Golf Live, and we welcome in our Instagram fam again. Hopefully, we get some good viewers, good content, some interactions from Instagram. Welcome. And today, we are live on the Oregon coast, trying to get away from this heat. It's 100 degrees out here, but I do it for the people. I do it for you. Do it for the gram. Let's go. After I got my computer back up and running, I'm ready to roll. Today we're at Bandon Dunes in Oregon, right on the coast. Should make for a great scenic round. I played it once before, a long time ago, maybe about 7 months ago on a live stream. But we're gonna do it again. Looked like a fun course. We're playing it from 6,800 yards. We're working our way up to that 7,000. And then once we hit 7,000, who knows? But it's going to be a slow process. Bandon Dunes, hole one. Bandon Dunes, not to get confused with Brandon Dunes, what I always called it. Anyways, 6,800 yards. Let's get to hole one. Let's go. All right, hole one, 374 yard par four. Pretty straightforward. We're going to try and hit a cut, get one up there kind of close. All right, hole one's always been my kryptonite. If I could get off to a good start, then that could lead to success the rest of the way. Oh, I think that's left. We'll see. No, that's actually a good swing. You know your swing's a little off when you think you pull it left, but it goes dead straight. 262 yards. I didn't get any practice swings with driver. I usually will just warm up, just 7-iron, take a couple swings, couple wedges, and then we get to it. All right, only 89 yards left. Kind of uphill. Whoa. We're gonna pretty much aim center of the green. I think I'm gonna go with my 52 degree. Pop one up there. Should be perfect distance for this club. Let's see. It's a good line if it's the right distance. Oh, we are on it. Sit. Let's go. What did I say? A good start. We're in for a birdie. That's a gimme birdie. 1 under through 1. Okay. See? Hey, we had some success yesterday. I don't know if you tuned in to the live stream at the Jack Nicklaus course. I can't recall. Bull at Pinehurst, a Wisconsin special. If you tuned into that, we had some success on the front nine. Kind of fell apart on the back. Yeah, we got the sun wanting to come through a little bit. Let me adjust my. Should be good. So hole 2, 180 yards. Playing a little downhill, but long is fine. Or a little uphill. Long is fine. It's kind of an elevated green, like on a plateau. I think I'm gonna go 5-iron. All about contact here. Nah, that was bad contact, but since I clubbed up, maybe get there. No. Oh, we're gonna get some cart path? Not even. We're way short. It was bad contact. I mean, we rolled up to the front, but we are short-sighted. Yeah, the results were about as good as it felt. Not very good at all. All right, got some work still to be done. Ball's front, or is it rolling towards the cup? It's hard to tell. Nope, definitely rolling away from it. Just got to get this on the green. Don't worry about trying to get it close. Just get it on the green. That should be fine. We should be on the green. It's going to be a little long, but we're on. Last thing I want to do is try and get cute with it. Come up a little short, and then we're running all the way back. So, played it safe, put one on, and then we just hope for a miracle on the putting green. All right, folks, what do we see here? What do we see here? What do we got? Crazy downhill and left to right. All right, little 14-footer downhill. Let's put one in to save par. Felt good coming off the putter. Gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. It's a great line. Gave it a run. It looked good for a long time. It's closed on the club face, and it's still missed on the short side, or on the low side, excuse me. It's all right. Give it that one back. That's a tough par 3. 180 yards, and you got to carry all of the 180. So we'll keep it moving. All right, so hole 3, we went birdie, bogey, par 5, 542 yards. All we're looking to do is get one out there. It's playing downhill, so truthfully, as long as we decent contact, put one out there, this should travel. Felt good. Yeah, got a little extra cut on that. Just don't put me behind no trees, and I think we're fine. It's kind of a linksy style course out on the Oregon coast, so not too many trees out here to find. Still have 271 yards. If you tuned in yesterday, I had a 4-iron that was on fire yesterday, and I think that's what we're gonna rock with right now. Didn't hit it on the practice range, so I don't know where we stand today. As you know, one day you might love a club, and the next day it could be the worst enemy. So let's see what the 4-iron does for us today. I'm probably gonna need it playing it from 6,800 yards. I'm gonna need the 4-iron. So come on, come through for me. Was it terrible contact? It's gonna be out there. Kind of sounded like it caught a little branches or bushes or something, but it's down there. It's gonna leave me with under 100 yards to this green, 92 yards to be exact. Almost the same distance as hole 1 where I birdied it. So yeah, we're going right after this. "92 yards. That might be a little long. Oh, pushed it. Are you kidding me? Get a good bounce. Get a good bounce. It did. Oh, you right on the fringe. 4 yards, 12 feet. We're putting that. I don't know if you're still out there, Rizian, but this has your name written all over it. We know you pulling that Texas wedge all day from this spot. Hey, what's up, Kev? Good to see you out there. It's been a minute, but glad you can stop by. You've been a true one since the beginning. So we're pulling out the Texas wedge. I've already made that call. A little 12-footer. For birdie. It's thinking long and hard. It didn't like that putt. I liked it. We're at that kind of that weird distance that my SkyTrack just does not like to pick up. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. That's the second one. We burning edges with these regulation cups. Come on. All right. Next hole. Hole 4. 411 yard par 4. You can see the Pacific Ocean in the background. Tell you the truth, I wish I was there right now because, like I said at the beginning of this, we're pushing 100 degrees. Now, I am in the shade, so it's a little bit cooler in the shade, but it's hot out here. All right. Don't want to hit as much of a cut as I did on the last hole. I want to get, I like the baby cut, the baby fade, but I don't like the banana hook. I don't know what what we're gonna get out of this. Okay, a little push right, little push fade is what I'll call that, because it started out to the right, just had a little baby fade off that, but found the fairway nonetheless. So, Dustin, is it everything it's cracked up to be? Because I would love to play that course, but sometimes, you dream of playing these courses that you hear about and see about, and it doesn't quite live up to expectations. Now, I haven't had that experience too many times, but I would be very disappointed. So we got 172. Whoo, coast. A little water comes into play here. And we all know the cardinal rule of golf. That water has a gravitational pull. Like, I never miss right with my irons, and something tells me that there's a good chance I miss right here. 172. Gonna be a 6-iron, I believe. Let's put one out there. We'll see. Still not getting that crisp contact. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, got a great bounce. A little bit long, but from 172, we got lucky, but take that shot all day. Luck is part of the game. Almost another Texas wedge, but we're in, it does say fairway, but we're gonna chip this. I feel confident that I could chip this within that gimme range. I say that now, but we all know my short game. Oh, chip. A little 8-yard chip. Pop it up there and let it run out. That should be perfect. Ooh, flirting with or I would say flirting with the cut. That was far from a disaster. All right. I liked it off the club face, and we move on with that par. So, even par. Keep it moving. All right. 429-yard par 4 from this tee box, playing, or the pin placement's playing a little shorter, but it is playing downhill, so tee it high, let it fly. Felt good. Yeah, it's still got that banana hook on it. I think we're gonna find fairway. It might just run out. The fairway slopes a lot back towards it, so got a little lucky again. Golf gods are on my side so far. Got that 175 mark again. Got to hit a better shot than I did that previous hole. It's the exact same distance. Kind of crazy how that works out. You start to notice from different tee box distances, for instance, 68, 67, 66, you start running into the same approach shot distance. 175. Gonna hit 6. If I was hitting them pure, I might try to run a 7 up there, but I just haven't found the swing quite yet. But luckily they're going straight. They're going in the air as of right now, so. Yeah, it's still a little toey. But like I said, as long as we're getting it in the vicinity, we have a chance to at least save some scores. And if you're gonna miss, I'm missing in the right spots right now. Maybe just stand a hair closer to the balls and just try and give myself a little bit of advice, because I'm hitting it off the toe and losing just a touch of distance. Little 13-yard chip now. Gotta get this close. Now this one you have to carry more to the green. Doesn't run out as much as that previous 8-yard chip. That should be fine right there. Hit it! We're within that gimme range. We'll take par and keep it moving. Those stress-free pars is what we like, baby. Anything stress-free. Ooh, we're really on the coastline here. 155 yard, hole 6. And that is hugging the water. I could just feel the magnetic pull. We're gonna aim pretty far right of the green. My typical shot shape is a draw, so I feel like that water is gonna pull it even more. It's gonna be a solid 8. I feel like this is perfect distance for my 8-iron. Uh-oh. It's definitely, the miss is right, but I just have not got that solid contact. Got a lot of green to work with, which is great for the chip, but I missed in the right spot. Didn't leave myself short-sighted or anything, but I'm just a little disappointed in the way I'm hitting the ball so far on this front 9. Score doesn't reflect it yet, but I gotta start hitting some shots because it's eventually gonna catch up to me. All right, so this is kind of tough because there is a little mound up there that we're gonna have to get over. You see where it turns red? That's coming back at me. If I don't get over that, wait, that ball's rolling right back at me. I got screwed here. All right, this is a tough shot. It would have been a tough putt too. So 33 yards. I think I'm gonna switch. I don't know that I want it to run out to try and get over that hill. So I'm gonna go with a little less loft on the club. We'll see. I like the contact. Get up over that. It's over the mound, but we still have a putt to save par. Not the worst shot from there, because you got to be really precise with that shot. All right, not much break to this putt. If I hit a square putt, I think I could get it to drop. Yeah, I'm seeing relatively straight. If anything, a touch right to left. Be a little aggressive with it. I don't think I gave it enough to get there, but we'll see. Let's go. Save par. That's a hell of a par save. Needed that. So, don't know if you got a SkyTrack at home. My SkyTrack personally has problems picking up some of the shorter putts. Now, that wasn't really one of the shorter putts. I'm talking, 9, 10, 11, 12, right in that area. But I did find that the TP5 picks, one of those style ball, it picks up a lot better on those putts. Just something that I found out, would like to share. All right. Moving on to hole 7. Pretty wide open out there. I would like to leave this on the left side. It gives me a better angle for my approach shot, especially because I haven't been hitting my irons too well. So, all right. It's a pretty stress-free tee shot, so let's put it out there. Felt good off the club face. And I'm still getting that fade. I aimed far left, so it should still find fairway, but losing a lot of distance with that side spin. And I don't even know, it's just a hair over the top. All right, 144. This baby's all carry. You go right at it. Playing a little uphill, so it's going to be playing a little bit longer. And the way I've been hitting my irons, I got to start clubbing up. So I'm going to go 8 iron. Good contact, but still a push off to the right. Carry enough. Okay. All right, we're on top of the hill. That didn't carry. We're running all the way back down, and we would have had a chip back uphill, but it carried. I'm happy with the contact. Was still a little push off to the right. We've been relying on our wedges a little too much today, and for me personally, that typically comes to bite me in the ass because I would say my wedge game, although so far has been pretty solid, is typically one of the worst parts of my game. Little 17-yarder, it's breaking pretty hard from right to left once it hits the green. You're gonna want this to roll out a little bit. Perfect. Should be fine, I think. Get up there. Oh, it kicked hard left, and I don't know if we're in that gimme range. No, we're 10 feet. Got to make another putt. All right, now this is not going to be as easy. It's not as easy as just hitting a square putt. A little uphill. but tons of right to left break on this. It's matching. It's all about matching your aim point with your speed here on putts like these. Aim point and speed. Just over that right edge. I gave it a little heat. I know I did, but I did not want to be short. The putter was pretty square. It's just a little hard. That's tough. It's a tough one. But like I said, you don't hit these green and regs, it's going to come and bite you in the ass every time at some point. But all right, 337 yards, par 4. Kind of crazy that this is the sixth hardest hole on the course because it's a short par 4. But I have a feeling that that bunker just to the right of my aim spot comes into play big time for a lot of players. So it's probably what makes it so difficult. Let's try and avoid that bunker. And let's try and avoid that little banana hook that I've been hitting. Banana slice. I don't mind a cut, but I want it a little more straight and then fade off at the end. I got under it. Oh, there's that banana hook. And this is probably going to splash land in that bunker. This is going to take a minute to come down. Nope, we missed it. I mean, went 240, but that ball was in the air forever. Only 100 yards. All right. Let's take a look. 99 yards. Dead straight. It's going to be that 52 again. Good contact. Be the distance for me. One time. Sit. A little deep. Got some backspin on it. It came back a little bit. We got a birdie putt finally. Finally a green and reg. That might be the first one today. No, on hole 1 I hit a green and reg and ended up with a birdie. So I was rewarded for it. And then next one didn't come till hole 8 here. So we're figuring some things out. Little 17-footer, breaking right to left. Pretty flat, no up or downhill. So gave it a run. Just hope it's not too hard. Come on, break. Too hard. Stop. Yeah. Not leaving these putts short. I'm giving them chances. That's for sure. Hitting solid putts. Well, you know, not all birdie putts are going to fall, but nothing like a nice stress-free par there on hole 8. All right, rule of thumb. You aim right at the bunker. Typically, you don't hit it. I haven't hit a straight drive all day long, so I'm gonna account for that. You never aim, or you never hit it right where you aim, right? Anyways. Might be decent. Let's see if I still have that hook on it. See, it's a push fade, but I'd rather have a push fade than that banana slice. Yeah, we're sitting golden in the middle of the fairway. And that went 282 on this par 5. That was actually really good. 103 mile per hour swing, only 149 ball speed, but playing a little downhill, so got that little extra distance. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a club for this in my bag. 263, just gonna hit a 4-iron down there. Try and get it close. That's one shot I just don't have in my bag yet, is that long over 230 type shot. I have a 3-wood. I'm ready to trade it in. Anyone wants a TSI 3-wood, hit me up. Not for free. 4-iron, just trying to get down there on this par 5. It's down there. Again, not the most solid contact, but they're going straight. Oh, great bounce off the hill. And we still got the distance we wanted, even without the... Dude, this course is showing me all the love in the world right now. I didn't realize that line was that aggressive going over the fescue, but it was a little bit aggressive. All right, 59 yards. Going right at it. 59-yard shot. Smooth 58-degree wedge. Nope, didn't pick it up. Now, I don't know if it would have got there or not. It's not my call to make. Hope it's not left. It's long. Right at it. Sit! Ah, it always takes that first big hop. We got a putt for it, though, folks. Let's go. Not a bad shot. All right, birdie putt coming up on this par 5. Double breaker. So I'm seeing at the very beginning, right to left, and at the end, it's going to straighten out. "12 feet, double breaker for birdie." Oh, it didn't pick it up. I always say that 12-footer. It just hates me on that distance. Right at it. It's going to come back at the end. Are you? How? Come on. It really did come back at the end, and it came back hard and missed the edge of the cup. Are you kidding me? take a look at the scorecard. We're currently 1 over through 9. Hole 7 got us, and hole 2 got us. Well, we'll keep on moving. All right, start at the back of 9. All right, 367 yards. If I aim right on top of this hill, everything feeds back down towards the right and hopefully takes that bunker out of play. I feel like I'm still hitting a... Oh, a little left, huh? Are you kidding me? Right all day, and then we hit one left. The fairways is about as wide as a... I don't know. It's wide. So I feel like that's still fairway. Yeah, it is. 148 yards. A little bit close on the club face. That's what made it go left. But it wasn't a dead pool. See what I did there? It was a little bit of a pool, but on this course, you can get away with that. All right, what do we got for this second shot? 148. Got to get it all the way to the back of this green. I'm going to hit an 8-iron. Pushed again. Only a little fade. Got to the back of the green all right. The contact was great. And that ball is in a pretty bad position, I believe. Yeah, I probably should have hit 9, but the way I've been hitting my irons, I accounted for a little miss hit, and I pured it with a cut on it. Well, typically, you lose a little distance with a cut. You didn't lose no distance with that. All right, wedge is going to have to come through for us. Just pop it up on that hill, let it kick forward. 18 yards. Want to tell myself, try not to get too cute with this, because this can come right back to you, but it sounds easier said than done, just popping it up right there. We'll see. It's gonna be close. That's pretty perfect. Ooh! And everything's running away from me on that. Like, it's gonna lose all spin once it hits that hill. It was just a matter of how soft it would have released out of that hill. Yeah, because I did almost exactly what I wanted to do. All right. Been moving the flat stick pretty well today. Some of them just haven't dropped, which is fine. This is a big par putt. I've been saving them all day today. Oh my gosh. You kidding me, man? A little close on the club face, and I feel like that's what cost me on that hole. It's all right. It is a bogey, and it's consequences for not hitting the green with the approach. Backline seems like it gets a little bit, so far, a little bit easier on the back. Not much water to deal with, but I know there's still some challenges ahead. All right, same one out there. All right, now that was good contact. Now it all depends on the club face. Yeah. Perfect. Right down the pipe. .108. Don't like that distance. It's in between clubs for me. Uphill. Do I try and overpower my 52? When I do that, my miss is left. A left miss is okay here, as long as you don't go too far left, obviously. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do instead of trying to hit a controlled pitching wedge in there. 108. 52-degree wedge, going to try and overswing it a little bit. Typically, not the best results for me. It's up there. Oh, wow. Like I said, that was pin high. The left miss, not the worst. All right, still chipping though. I don't like relying on my wedges here. All right, try and put this close. 16 yards. Settle. Right there. I like it. Wedge game. I'd say it's been above average today. It's saved me on some pars. All right, 2 over through 11. $195-yard par 3. Oh my gosh, look at this hole. This is an intimidating shot. Aim center of the green. Gonna hit 5-iron. Really commit to this shot because right is not an option. Terrible contact. It's fading. Short's okay, I think. I think if that's a bunker on the other side of that hill, it's going to make for a very difficult pitch shot. We'll see. No, it's not. All right, distance control. All right, a little 30-yarder, 27. Let's see. Oh, this could be good. Go in! What? I know I said it time after time, but that wedge game is moving from above average to almost excellent. We got a lot of golf ahead of us, but that saved me. Par fives. We've had some success on the par fives today. Just put one out there. I always say with par fives, especially when they're, this one's playing 564 yards, pretty true to that distance. 3 good shots will give you a birdie opportunity. 2 great shots will give you a birdie or eagle opportunity. But 3 good shots, 3 good solid shots. What I'm looking for. Started out with this one. That's another push, I feel like. Yeah, that's a push banana hook. But these fairways are forgiving. Look at that bounce I just got. 270 yards. It's still a decent poke. Still 300 yards out. No shot of me getting it there. But nice little smooth 400. As long as we get the distance I want out of it, which is right around 200 with the roll, I'll be happy. We'll see. Okay, I like that ball flight. Almost carried it to 200. 187, 187. And it's going to run out. Man, that thing ran out nice. 230, 231. That is Link's golf for you right there. Say what you want, but this definitely reminds me of a Link style course. 75 yards. Get it to the back of the green, and it will reward you. It all feeds to the hole. All right, let's go. 75. Nice 56-degree wedge. Oh, great. Just be the distance. Be the distance. Come on. That's what I needed. Let's go. Wedge game on point, baby. All right. Keep this momentum rolling. As hopefully we can feed off of that. All right. Probably only carry it right around 230. So if we carry it 230 right up here, I think we'll miss the bunkers. 15th easiest hole on this course. So that tells me even if you find the bunkers, it shouldn't be too difficult getting out of them. Another push. But I played it perfect because that's exactly what I said I wanted to do. I came out. Yeah, I'm playing the mist today and it's working out. So, can't complain there. This looks like a familiar distance. 78 yards, huh? Tell you, it's weird how the golf universe works. Start seeing the same numbers, and it's all about just being consistent with those numbers. Pulled it. Come on, come off that hill though. Ooh, great bounce, but that long grass is gonna hold it up. It sucks. I have the tiger here. This thing's breaking pretty hard from left to right. Let's just pop it up there. Take our par and move on. That's perfect. Oh, came out hot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. It was almost in that gimme range, but that thing came out really hot. All right. Gotta save this for birdie. Or for par, excuse me. A little 11-footer. I can already tell you right now, I'm going to have to hit this putt at least 2 times to get my SkyTrack to read it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, God. It's a bogey. Gave that birdie right back. Right back. Open club face. All right. I go birdie on 13, then bogey on 14. I just can't get out of my own way. When the momentum feels like it's starting to build, it just gets me. All right, 163 yard, par 3. Oh my goodness. Look at this hole. I'm gonna hit a 7. Kind of want to see what it's doing off that hill. If you hit that hill, it feeds right down to the hole. The only problem is I don't know what to play. Cut has been my miss all day. Then I just hit a 4-iron that went pretty straight with a little draw. So kind of in my own head here. Give me a 7-iron. Just gonna try and hit a straight ball. Wow. Kick right. Here's that hole. Here is that blow up hole. Let's try and prevent it from happening, but and of course it's on a par 3. Let's see what we got. 47 yards uphill. Short-sighted. There is nothing in my favor with this shot. I mean, I'll take that from right there. Kind of got a wonky first hop, but we got a putt for par. All right, let's see what we're working with. Double breaker. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. 19-footer for par. Breaking right to left at the beginning, and then pretty hard to the right. Hey, stop barking. Gave it a run. Never came back. It was pretty dead straight. Let's see if the putter, I mean, it's a little close, but nothing crazy. It's another bogey. Moving on. Gotta get some of these back. And look at the view we have here. Sun's starting to set. 336-yard par 4. It's pretty wide open. All right. One time. Ooh, little low draw. Kick right. Kick pretty straight. Now we're getting some right bounce, and it rolled right back into the fairway. Got a jet over my head. This is a legit jet, like an F-16, F-18. That's crazy. You don't see those too often. Wow. It's impressive. That thing is long gone, and it sounds like it's right over my head. All right. 133 yards. Long is not an option here, so 100% pitch and wedge. Even if I catch my pitch and wedge, great. I think I'm at about 135. So. It was hit actually pretty well. Decent line. Come off that hill. 134. It's not a green and reg though. All right, what are we working with here? If I did decide to putt it, 24 feet. I think I could get a putt pretty close here. Pulled the Texas wedge out, 24 foot. I like the putt. Come on. I knew I could get it close. I knew it. A little off. A little short. That rough, or that fringe probably slowed it down a little bit. Still, I mean, 3 over is not the worst score, but had opportunities and I have not taken advantage of them. Let's keep it moving. Third hardest hole on the course. It's probably because it gets so narrow here. I'm hoping if I aim right at that little fescue patch, I hit just before it, and it kicks pretty hard to the right because everything slopes that way. So that's the game plan. I got under this one. Let's see what we. Ooh, high draw. Yeah, it only carried 200, and right, it came out of it. 204. It's a short par 4, but 164 yards. Would have liked to have been up there a little bit. Got a little steep with the driver and hit down on it. Oh my gosh. That is the definition of a sucker pin. We are going left and even more left of that pin. And if I happen to cut one, I happen to cut one, but I want no part of that pin. I'll try and cut one and fade one back into it. I'll try. But to attack it from 164 out, nah. Not today. And we might cut one over there. Nope, it's dead straight. Yeah, say what you want, but that is an intimidating pin placement. I played it safe, I know, and I hit a pure 7-iron. Yeah, all right, 36. Tough shot. Not gonna get anywhere close to where I need to be. I have no idea where the pin is, but oh, it's way out there. 43 footer for par. Not even guaranteed bogey here. That's a hard hole. It's only plays the third hardest hole on this course. How is that possible? In my opinion, that's the hardest hole on this course. All right, speed is everything here. 43 feet, par putt. Gave it a good wrap. Oh, whoa, whoa. Did anybody see that? That thing took a hard turn. Like it was dodging something. It was dodging the hole is what it was dodging. The heck? And we're past the hole. Gonna make me putt this. 13-foot. Bogey putt. To avoid my first double. I haven't put one up yet. Oh, it didn't like it. Felt good off the club face. Again? Alright, what's going on here? Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, come on now. Now you're just making me angry. Gotta love the woes of the sky track. Putting is the only thing I seem to have issues with. Short putts. Missed it on the left side. Double bogey. First one of the day. Comes on 17. Oh, and now we're 5 over. It's disappointing. Doesn't feel like a 5 over round. Kind of, maybe the way I hit my irons. Yeah, I could see it. But I hit some good shots today. I'm going to hang my head on that. All right, hole 18, par 5. We've had some success on the par 5s today, so let's try and continue that. Now all of a sudden I'm hitting a draw, which is fine. Hey, got up, it rolled out to 250. All right, 3 good shots. Just gonna hit a nice 4-iron. Get it down there, hopefully right around that 200-yard mark. Wasn't a good, well-struck ball, but it'll do. Straight, rolling out, just under that 200-yard mark, so can't complain. But if I had to carry it like 190, we would have been in trouble. 89-yard shot to this green, dead straight. A little long is fine. You can even pull it back off that hill if you're a little long. It's just a matter of hitting it straight. 56-degree wedge, about full send as I want to go. I don't like to go all out. It's only about a 70% swing with my wedges. a good line. Oh, come on. Sit, sit, sit. And we will end with a birdie, baby. Whew. Started with the wedges, and we'll end it with the wedges. Hey, it's a heck of a way to end the round. I say that. Left me wanting to play more. That's the game of golf, though, right? Struggle, struggle, struggle. Then you get to 18, and then you hit, 2 shots of your life, and then it just keeps you wanting to come back for more. Well, that's the Bandon Dunes here in Oregon. Not here in Oregon, there in Oregon. I'm in California, where it's finally starting to cool down. It's still about 90 degrees. But if you have any course recommendations, give me a holler. Throw them in the comments. Shoot me a message on Instagram at SmokeSimGolf. We have some reels over there. Go check out the Instagram. Always appreciate anybody and everybody that stopped by to show you support. Hopefully at some point we can get the conversation going about golf. That's all I really want. Just keep it going. Trying to show that the game of golf is actually fun. That's the goal of this channel. Show that you can have fun playing this game. It gets a bad rep, and rightfully so. There's a lot of people that just won't let go of that. This is the only way to play, and I'm going to show you that this is not the only way to play. There's a lot of channels out there that are showing you that that's not the only way to play. And I'm out here having fun, having a blast. We do film some on-course stuff when I'm able to get out there. But all in all, if there's any courses that you want to see, you want to see me play, maybe a course that you might be going to play sometime soon, shoot me a message. I'll play it, and then you can kind of scout it out. Anyways, appreciate anybody and everybody that stopped by. Instagram fam, you know what? I didn't forget about you. We were double live streams, Instagram and YouTube. Instagram fam, appreciate you. And you know the words. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Set your notifications to go off any and every time that I go live. You don't miss out. And until next time, I'm out.